Bill Murray reveals the secret behind his whisper to Scarlett Johansson at the end of Lost in Translation. Bill Murray reflected on his early 2000s romantic comedy drama, Lost in Translation, on the Drew Barrymore show this week, and left the hosts speechless. The Caddyshack actor, 74, appeared on Barrymore's talk show on Wednesday, March 12, to talk about his movie Riff Raff, but that wasn't before reminiscing on his 2003 film, Lost in Translation. Well, there was a girl. She was a teenager back then. Her name was Scarlett Johansson back then, the comedian told Barrymore, 50. She was only 17 when she made that movie, 17 years old, and it was beautiful to make the movie with the two of them, director Sofia Coppola and Johansson. Bill Murray reflected on his early 2000s romantic comedy drama, Lost in Translation, on the Drew Barrymore show this week, and left the host speechless. The Caddyshack actor, 74, appeared on Barrymore's talk show on Wednesday, March 12, to talk about his movie Riff Raff, but that wasn't before reminiscing on his 2003 film, Lost in Translation. Well, there was a girl. She was a teenager back then. Her name was Scarlett Johansson back then, the comedian told Barrymore, 50. She was only 17 when she made that movie, 17 years old, and it was beautiful to make the movie with the two of them, director Sofia Coppola and Johansson. Bill Murray was bit twice by a wild groundhog on Groundhog Day set. Who the hell trained this gopher? Barrymore asked excitedly if Murray had actually whispered something into Johansson's ear, to which the comedian reenacted the scene, leaning over and whispering into Barrymore's ear. This left the audience screaming and clapping. The 50 First Dates actress pressed her lips together, looking up to the sky, visibly relishing in the moment. "Thank you, Bill," Barrymore said after gathering herself. In 2021, when Murray was honored with the Malton Modern Master Award at the 36th Annual Santa Barbara International Film Festival, he spoke of his deep appreciation for the film's director, Coppola. "Well, I love Sofia. It's great because the longer I know her, the more I love her, and the more I get to love. I see that she's a real American woman," he said in People's exclusive clip of his conversation for the award, which honors an individual who has enriched culture through accomplishments in the motion picture industry. A working mother, and an artist, and a sister, and a wife. She's all those things, and I am none of those things, so it's kind of fun. I completely get to give myself up to it. I can really admire all things because I am not," the actor continued. Johansson spoke to Gwyneth Paltrow on an episode of her Goop podcast about unexpectedly running into her former co-star Murray 10-plus years after they filmed their 2003 hit. "I didn't see him for a decade or more. It was a long time," Johansson began. "And then I walked into a bar with my ex-boyfriend from a long time ago. And there was only one person at the bar, and it was Bill Murray. It had been a decade of time, more than a decade of time. I was like, all right, I guess I'll have to go and see what's up."